Good morning, ma'am. I'm Edlyn Albuena. I'm here to report about the historical antecedent in which social consideration changed the course of science and technology in the Philippines. First and foremost, let us now unlearn what are the object of the given topics. By the end of the chapter, students will now know what science, technology, and society is. First, identify the role of science and technology. Second, see the development of science and technology in the Philippines. Third, identify which era contributes more to the development of science and technology in the Philippines. What is science? Science is the intellectual and practical activity encompassing the systematic study of the structure and behavior of the physical and natural world through observation and experiment. Science is a knowledge about or study of the natural world based on fact learned through experiment and observation. What is technology? Two Greek words translated techne and logos. Techne means art, skill, craft, or the way, manner, or means by which a thing is gained. Technology is a science or knowledge put into practical use to solve problems or invent useful tools. We create technology to fill a void need or want. What does science, technology, and society mean? Science, Technology, and Society Study, or STS, is the study of how society, politics, and culture affect scientific research and technological innovation and how this in turn affects society, politics, and culture. Science and technology in the Philippines describe scientific and technologically progress made by the Philippines and analysis related policies issues. The main agency responsible for managing science and technology S&T is the Department of Science and Technology, DOST. How is science used in technology? Scientists use technology in all their experiment, new knowledge which serve as a direct source of ideas for new technologically possibility, source of tools and techniques for more efficient engineering, design, and a knowledge base for evaluation of designs. Research instrumental, laboratory techniques and analytically method used in research, practice of research as a source of development and assimilation of new human skills and capabilities eventually useful for technology. The role of science and technology. First, alter the way people live, connect, communicate, and transact with profound effects on economic development. Second, K drives to development. Third, products are transforming business practice across the economy as well as the lives of all who have access to their effects. Fourth, engine of growth. Science and technology in the Philippines had experienced periods of intense growth as well as long periods of stagnation. The Spanish era, even before colonization by the Spaniards in the Philippines Islands, the natives of the archipelago already had practiced linked to science and technology. First, alphabet. Second, medical and therapeutic properties of plants. Number system and viewing and measuring system and a calendar. And also, Spanish era is embedded the way of life of people. Scientific knowledge is observed in the way they plant their crops, that providing food and take care of plants to help them in their daily tasks and few food products. Spanish colonial era. The colonization of the Philippines contributed to growth of science and technology in the archipelago. The Spanish introduced formal education and founded scientific institutions. Parish schools were established with religion, reading, writing, arithmetic, and music was taught. Biology is given focus. American period. The progress of science and technology in the Philippines continued under American rule of the islands. On July 1, 1901, the Philippine Commission established the Bureau of Government Laboratories, which was placed under the Department of Interior. October 26, 1905, the Bureau of Government Laboratories was replaced by the Bureau of Science. The Bureau of Science became the primary research center of the Philippines until World War III. Two, rather two. Stone Age. Ecological findings show that modern man from Asian mainland first came overland on a cross. Narrow channel to live in Batangas and Palawan about 48,000 BC, and also a Stone Age deformed settlement in Sulu, Davao, Zamboanga, Samar, Negros, Batangas, Laguna, Rizal, Bulacan, and Cagayan. Iron Age. The Iron Age lasted from the 3rd century BC to 11th century AD. During this period, Filipinos were engaged in extraction, smelting, and refining of iron from ores until the information of cast iron from Sarawak and later from China. And also Iron Age, they wave cotton, make glass ornaments, and cultivate lowland rice and dye fields of trace fields, utilizing spring water in mountain regions. And they also learned to build boats for trading purposes. In 10th century AD, Filipinos from the Butuan were trading with Champa and those from Maay with China, and as noted as Chinese records containing several references to the Philippines. Filipinos were already engaged in activities and practice related to science, farming, primitive or first wave technology. The importance of science and technology in our daily life. Science and technology have undoubtedly made our life easier and faster. Almost everything we see around us is the gift of science and technology, whether it is smartphone, fans, electricity, microwave, radio, television, laptop, wheels, vehicles, clothes, paper, toothbrush, etc. We need science and technology in every area of our life. And also, science have penetrated every aspect of our lives, changing the way we work, how we learn, and how we shop. It facilitated human life and made us feel comfortable and enabled us to live in a modern way of life. And also, we saved time and money, have generated new knowledge, have greatly contributed to the development and progress of people's lives and help us save and money time. When you use technology for your business, you can save money and time. And also science and technology, we create new understanding ways, allows to make new observation about the world, build more scientific and technical knowledge, build new technology.